This is a Fatal 4 podcast.
Hello indeed, and welcome to this edition of Didn't Get All of It Japan, your home for all the news that is news across the world of Japanese pro wrestling. I am your host, Kaz Wheeler, and with me in this endeavor, I think I see, yes, it's white smoke. Please welcome the new Pope, Willie Housel.
Hey, I'm the fucking Pope here. Hey, what the fuck you doing? Hey, where's the Agamago?
Is that your Chicago?
No, that's just my Italian.
It's more like the poop, am I right?
Well, there was supposed to be a Pope named Pizza. He
What?
didn't get in, though.
Oh, yeah, that is right.
The
Yeah,
fucking
Pizza
Pizza
Balla.
Pope.
Yeah, the pizza pope. I wanted that so bad. I love
I
pizza.
know.
I was hoping
Is that
for
a
the
Ring
Filipino
Warriors
guy.
character?
No, like for real. That's the guy. Last name was like Pizza Bally or something.
Yeah, Pizza Bola, yeah.
Pizza pasta?
And you heard his voice. He thinks the Pope is a plant. Let's hope it's a marigold. It's B-Rob.
I'm for real. I think that motherfucker's a plant.
Like he's like a vegetable?
No,
No.
like he was placed in power.
He's like Stunt Granny. He's Stunt
Oh.
Granny.
Yeah, like J.D. Vance go visits Francis, and then Francis dies, and then now we got the first American pope out of 266 goddamn popes.
Why aren't you
I'm just
having?
saying. Coincidence? Maybe.
Do you think this Pope's ever watched CM Punk?
I mean, listen, there's a non-zero chance that he has been at a Ring of Honor show in 2005.
Mm-hmm. He's already making jokes and stuff. Did you see his like little address?
Not yet.
He was talking about like usually at the beginning of the ceremonies people clap and everything, and then that's good and all and well and everything. But like the big thing, if you stay awake to the end and you clap, then I appreciate that.
Okay, I'll clap at the end of the show. I'll make sure.
All right, good. And also with us again, he is risen. It's Nick Barsico.
I had a joke, but then I forgot it. So, hi, guys. How are you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
perfect.
He has risen.
Yes.
Goo.
And before we get on with the show, if you're enjoying this here program, you can help the show out by going to your podcatcher of choice and leaving your comments and a 5-star review. It helps put the show in front of more people and helps grow this wonderful little community of ours. And if you do leave a review, we'll read it on the show, just like this review from listener Austin.
Oh my.
Titled, it's a review titled, Really Helped Me Find My Love for Japanese Wrestling. And he writes, I would recommend this podcast for anyone looking to get into Japanese wrestling. Through recommendations from the hosts, I've watched a lot of New Japan, Noah, and Stardom matches that have made me start loving Japanese wrestling over stateside wrestling. Also, Jake Lee is the best, and Kaz acknowledges
What?
that David Finlay is
What?
not good
What
and
the
will
fuck?
not be IWGP champion ever.
What the fuck?
Thanks, Austin.
Can we delete a review?
No.
And if you want your opinion heard, if you leave a review like Austin, you too can put your words in my mouth.
I'll
Yes.
put my foot in Austin's ass.
Yes, fill the holes.
Oh, Christ, we're not going to keep doing that.
We're not making that the title.
And
I don't know. Let's see what AI says.
Yeah, and if you aren't part of it yet, come support us on Patreon by going to patreon.com and searching Fatal 4 Podcasts, where you can sign up for either our $3 Discord level, which gets you access to the Fatal 4 Podcast Discord channel, where you can talk with listeners and your favorite hosts about wrestling, life, or anything
You know
else
what?
you can think of throughout the week.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna drop a Discord exclusive right now.
Beep, beep, beep,
Okay.
beep.
In the what's the highest tier that we have?
We have the $5 Fatal 4 Plus level.
The
Yes.
Plus Lounge. I'm gonna drop an exclusive photo. Hold
Uh-oh.
on.
No!
Hold on.
You better not do Finley dick.
No, it's not Finley.
I will fly to Philly and fucking bro kick your ass.
Well, I'm in Jersey, so I don't know why the fuck you're flying to Philly.
It's close enough.
But you don't want to fly to New Jersey right now anyway, so Philly's the best place to be.
Oh yeah, that's right. The airport. That's why I gotta go to Philly. 'Cause
Exactly.
The fucking airport is shit.
You drive up here.
Okay, I posted it in the F4 Plus Lounge. Go check it out. Tell me what y'all think.
Oh,
That is adorable.
that
You
is
guys
cute.
gonna help me learn how to use Discord because I'll find that fucking thing he posted in like a month.
Hold on,
I'll get there eventually.
I'll tag you, Nick.
Oh, that won't help.
Hey, I know that guy in the picture in the background.
Yes, that's why I said that's who's.
Wait, what?
Is that the Rizzler?
Hold on. Hold on.
Did you just ask if Chairman Mao is the Rizzler?
No, the little kid in the Gap and visor.
No, that's me.
I know.
Oh, I
You
thought you were
look
talking
like
about Chairman.
Rizzler.
I thought you were talking about Chairman Mao.
No,
Rizzler-
I would never say
Okay,
that.
hold on. Rizzler is Chairman Mao.
Chairman Mao is the Rizzler.
Yeah, that's the title.
Glad we got that out of the way early.
What the fuck?
And you too can find out what the hell we're talking about if you do join that $5 Fatal 4 Plus level. You get all that extra content, including that right there.
My eyes are wet.
Plus exclusive monthly bonus shows from all your Fatal 4 podcast favorites. So like, subscribe, thank you, and enjoy the show. Jesus Christ.
If you guys love Japanese wrestling, you're gonna love the Indian wrestling we talk about if you pay for it.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
You might.
Only one racist joke.
And it was at the very end, surprisingly.
No, I made one in the middle of the show. What are you talking about?
Well,
No, I can do racist things. What the fuck?
well, I didn't. I must have not understood it because I don't see racism.
All right, Cracker.
Hold on, my stomach still hurt from earlier.
God Almighty.
Fuck. All right, Cass, please.
Yeah, let's get to some news. We have some Dominion news. June 15th, we have our main
The
event.
Dominion of China.
Yes, Christ Almighty. Shingo Takagi will be facing Hiroki Goto in the main event of Dominion
I
for
like
the
that.
IWGP World Heavyweight title. And along with that, we will have Yota Tsuji defending the global title against Gabe Kidd once again.
I think
Callum
Kid might
Newman.
take that one.
I think he might. Callum Newman and Great O'Khan defend the tag titles against Ishii and Taichi. Bolton Oleg has another shot at Kodosuke Takeshita and the Never Championship.
Hell yeah.
Hiroshi Tanahashi faces Yu Uemura one more time. And David Finlay versus Evil in a dog collar match.
So you just wrote this in a one big paragraph thing or whatever? There's no breakdown to talk?
Because it's not happening for another month.
Oh, well, very well. I still want to see that shit.
Yeah. No, it'll be good. Yeah, we'll just go more in depth on it when we get closer to the time. But they've just announced a good chunk of the card already.
Yeah.
Do you think New Japan will fly out Greg Valentine for the dog collar match and he'll just sit there awkwardly?
He'd do like Mike Tyson did for AEW and fall asleep on camera.
Like how Greg Valentine did for the dog collar match.
Speaking of dog collar matches, what the hell happened to Mad Dog Connolly? Wasn't he like all over the place last year? He was going to be a big thing.
Yeah, he still is.
It's like, but what happened to him? He didn't show up in Vegas.
Yeah, he was.
Was he? Where the fuck he wrestle for?
He wrestled DPW. Yeah.
Oh, shit,
I think he was GCW as well.
I don't know who
he was in the clusterfuck. Wait, hold on.
Clusterfuck?
Wow.
Really?
Yes. Wow.
I must have missed part of that shit. Hold on. I said the kids were there for the whole thing, not me. The kids watched the whole thing.
Yeah.
I was busy.
Yeah, it sounded like a fever dream.
Yeah, but this sounds like it's already set up to be a pretty good card. I think low-key that Oleg Takeshita match.
Low-key? Warrior.
Jesus.
It's like a trigger word for both of us.
It's going to be one of those shows.
Hurry up while you're still awake.
Yeah, no kidding. Let's see. In other news, Bea Priestly made her first appearance since her WWE release.
How do we feel about that? Because I didn't care.
Exactly.
Listen, what we're going to talk about the show a little bit, but it seemed like most people didn't care about much on the show.
For real. Like,
we're returning the pre-show, so I mean,
Yeah.
But she had an unadvertised match against Viva Fan, and rumors suggest she may now be part of the New Japan Stardom rosters.
Wow.
I like her. I think she's a good worker.
Remember when she was in the United Empire?
Yeah, I remember when she was excommunicated from the United Empire too.
To you, look at her. To her, look at her. Do to you, Ibushi.
Yeah.
Is that your Will Ospreay voice?
That's the best Ospreay I got.
You didn't have
you got
a
to throw a
bruv.
little more bruv on that.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to hear my
Oi,
Callum
Paul
Newman?
Robinson, it's okay to
Do
work.
we want to hear? Do you want to hear your Ibushi? Yes.
You want to hear
Yes.
my Bushi? All right.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Hey, Will Ospreay, why'd you do that to Bea Priestly?
Oh, wow.
That's good, right?
Okay,
That sounds just like him.
I just heard Kenny Omega pop a boner from like 20 miles away.
I thought you was going to like make a crashing sound of your skull on the table or something.
Anyway, so yeah, Bea Priestley's back. Should be fun. Other women's wrestling news: Syuri has 2 IWGP women's title.
Syuri
opponents
versus
lined up.
Syuri?
No,
Syuri?
no, Syuri
Syuri,
versus
Syuri?
Syuri versus Alex Windsor.
Wakanda forever.
I just finished watching that movie.
Which one?
Black Panther?
Well, there's 2 of them.
Yeah, see? 2 Sherrys.
Christ. Yes, Syuri will be defending first against Alex Windsor in Pro Wrestling Eve on June 6th, and then against Syuri.
See?
Now that's Syuri, not
Syuri.
Syuri.
Wow. What happened to Pro Wrestling Steve? Am I right, folks?
Man, you really wanted that joke to land.
To me, it did.
No, it didn't. It went to Jersey. Nobody landed there.
No, that's New York.
No, you're making up stuff now.
No, you ever see the guy Sully? Like he landed the plane in the Hudson?
No, I'm talking about your whack-ass airport.
Oh, right. That shit's happening. I forgot about that. Yeah.
We were talking about that 30 seconds ago. Where the fuck are you?
Jesus Christ.
Was I here for that talk?
Yes.
Wait, when was this?
During the show.
Your runway.
Oh,
Your airport. Whack. Your
Oh,
command center.
the Philadelphia thing. Okay, yeah.
Your
Command
memory
center.
whack.
You
It's
dumb
just
son of a
like
bitch.
The Power Rangers. Alpha. The planes can't land.
Okay, Zerna.
That's how
Alpha.
9/11 happened.
Oh no! A second plane has hit the tower.
Rita
Oh.
Repulsa has
I mean, we on par now, so it's just like we brought back the 9/11 jokes. We haven't
Why
had
did-
any in a while.
Why didn't the Power Rangers stop 9/11?
They must have been in space.
No, Time Force takes place in 01.
Does
They-
it really?
Yes, and they're from the fucking future.
So are you saying the Power Rangers did 9/11?
They purposely didn't stop it.
All Japan's Championship Carnival has reached its semifinals. Who's in the semifinals there, Kaz?
We have Kento Miyahara and I think I misspelled this. Ryuki Honda. Yeah, I definitely I spelled it. Miyahara and Honda in A block, and Rei Saito and Hideki Suzuki in B block.
Didn't
The winners will face each other for the number 1 contendership.
yeah?
for the
Didn't
Triple Crown.
Jessica say Saito was going to make it to the end?
I think yes. I think he was her pick. if
He
I
was
remember
her.
correctly.
All right.
He was her pick. Yes.
Yes.
Which, if he does pull this off, it'll be brother versus brother for the title.
And if
Brother.
you want more in-depth analysis on the All Japan Championship Carnival, check out the Jumping Knee podcast.
Yes. Very good work over there. And our final bit of news, wrestling legend Sabu has died.
Fuck Joey Janela.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He woke up dead.
Well, Sabu made a name for himself early in his career as part of the FMW promotion in Japan.
I wonder if he's on my game.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
I'm going to check it. Go ahead.
He competed in numerous hardcore matches involving himself, his uncle, the original Sheik, Tarzan, Goto, Tsushi Onita, among others, along with being the first opponent of a debuting Hayabusa in 1994, and famously competed in many no-rope barbed wire death matches. He would also make appearances over the years for New Japan, All Japan, and Big Japan, along with his most famous runs in America at ECW and stints with WCW, WWE, and TNA. So Sabu, a legend all over the world, including Japan.
I can't believe you forgot his one AEW appearance.
That was
Yeah.
a thing, yeah.
Yeah.
He wore a suit.
Yeah, that was cool. No, but seriously, Sabu, really tragic. Sabu fucking ruled. He had such a cool aura to him, and he did like things where it felt natural. Because he got this rep, I think, because of the internet and Botchamania, which no fault to Botchamania. It was just the internet's perception that he was just a fuck up all the time. But I mean, even Sabu admitted, I fucked up on purpose too. because like wrestling shouldn't be perfect, and like it looks too clean. Like, listen, I love watching like an Ospreay match where he does all this cool flippy shit. It looks so clean and perfect, but like there was some naturality to when Sabu couldn't land the Arabian Facebuster the first time, so he went like 7 more times until he finally landed it, and it looks so cool.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was very Terry Funk. Terry Funk did stuff like that.
Terry Brunk, yeah.
Yeah, or damn, like when Jeff Hardy would always do the little corner spot where you fall off the top of the turnbuckle and shit.
Mm-hmm. No, but it's like, it goes very understated. Sabu's influence on modern wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there are a lot of like the GCWs, which is the company that killed him, but we'll talk about that another day. The CZWs or the companies that are around today would not be around if not for Sabu's influence. And even then, it's like his feud with Taz is probably like one of the best, most underrated year-long feuds. Like, I don't think that gets enough credit how good of a story that was told and finally paid off at November to Remember.
Yeah, imagine Hogan versus Sting, but they didn't fuck it up.
Right.
Yeah, I was just watching that clip today of the first time when they face off.
It's electric. The place goes nuts.
But yeah, I mean, Sabu, he was doing this crazy shit, and you don't realize how long ago he was doing it before anybody else, basically. I mean, he was doing it in WCW in '93.
And Paul Heyman fucked him over because he would have got a nice WCW payday too, but Heyman's like, no, he's under contract. I need to keep Sabu. Fuck you, Paul Heyman.
That's a shockingly good Paul Heyman.
Yeah. FMW also housed the fake Razor Ramon.
Yes, they had a number of weird people come through.
I need Sabu to wrestle Just Incredible. No, he cannot work WCW. What the fuck are you talking about?
And
I will
Luther.
not pay him. I'm paying him through another Chris Candido credit card.
Oh, poor Chris Candido.
Can you do the whole do the shtick? My name is Paul Heyman.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, my name is. Fuck you! I'm not doing all this.
Wait, I'll pick it up. I can do the rest for him, okay?
Okay.
All right. My name is Paul Heyman.
Oh my god, he's here.
What?
And now, this is my client. He's the reigning and defending champion, Barack Lesnar.
He doesn't even... Come on, you gotta do the tribal chief. Come on.
You said Barack Lesnar.
I would do the tribal chief, but I've got no idea what any of it does. I haven't watched any of that shit.
That was going to be Bobby Lashley's original name.
Oh no.
Well, R.I.P. Sabu. Shout out to the god.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And that'll be the news. When we come back into Beat Block, we're going to talk Resurgence.
And we're back with some Beat Block action. There was a little show called Resurgence that happened this past weekend. Am I right? Am I wrong? Am I right?
It didn't resurge any enjoyment I had in New Japan.
Yeah, it didn't resurge any interest in this product for stateside use.
The B stands for bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, I don't give a shit. I thought the shit was fucking great.
What? Tell me what you liked about it. We don't have to go
So
directly
one thing
down.
I've been seeing on the internet for since they started doing shit in America is how shitty the production quality is. And you're right, it's fucking terrible. It looks like trash, but you know what? I fucking love it. I don't know why you're bitching about the production quality. Just watch the fucking things that are going on in the ring. You can see it just fine. You can't hear it so great. But
Yeah, unlike Ring King.
Yeah. That had a few more pixels.
That wasn't their fault. That was us watching a video from 10 years ago. Hey man, I've watched things from further back that's better quality.
Also was like ripped off a potato or some shit. I don't know.
It's a russet.
It's the quality. It's the quality rate from India to USA. It's a different frame rate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what it is.
The pixels are upside down and backwards.
But no, so every single one of these fucking shows, it's the production was true. We know the production was bad, guys. Let's stop talking about it already. Jesus goddamn Christ. No matter where you go. I have to talk about it with you fucking people. I don't want to talk about it with
What do you mean, you people?
What do you mean, you people?
Yeah, what do you mean, you people?
I had no joke. I was going for something, but I got nothing. Anyway, I guess we could talk about what actually happened in the show.
Yeah.
Your boy, Will, your boy, TJP.
Oh,
Yeah.
remember we were joking that they should just win the tag titles.
What
It
the
doesn't
fuck
matter.
happened here?
Yeah. It turns out we are rewarding being a dickhead.
Yeah. Nostradamus.
We see these things.
So, first of all, what is going on with Nelson and Isaacs, and why do they? I'm hoping they're getting paid well because they treated like such shit. By this
Yeah,
company.
they're leaving.
Are they leaving?
Nah, I just made that up. They should though.
They should though. You think they
And
can eventually get them in the fucking in the tag league, but it's like 5 years running now. No tag league for them.
No, nobody's ever coming from Strong to the main roster.
No.
If it was ever going to happen, it would have been.
They're in TNDK.
Only the young boys.
Yeah, pretty much.
Royce had a funny tweet after the match. He said the haters said we couldn't do it, and they were right. Honestly, great call, haters.
At least he's self-aware.
Yeah. But yeah, Templar and TJP, your new Strong openweight tag champs.
TNT.
TJP was wearing red. Is that some sort of a message?
Yeah, it's gang colors.
It's the colors of a leader.
Oh, like a soccer goalie.
Yeah.
Sure. Next we have the Young Bucks and the Good Brothers.
The devil girl.
Defeated
I
Finlay
watched
Kid,
that
Thomas
shit
and
on
Gato.
mute.
Yeah, that's probably the best way to watch it.
And then I didn't even watch it end to end. I just kind of it was on in the background as I did other things, and I just glanced at it occasionally.
No, I was shocked. Like, they actually appeared to be there to wrestle. Like, dude, I'm not even kidding. Gallows and Anderson both acted like they gave a shit that they were there, which is a humongous surprise because why would anybody?
Well, it's almost
They were
G1
fucking
season.
shit.
You got to get ready.
Yeah.
They gotta look good for the G1.
Yeah. Are you not ready for Tanahashi, Doc Gallows?
Kill
I
me.
mean, I'm paying for it.
Don't make me
help.
cry.
Seek help.
But yeah, so yeah, this match happened. The wrong team won.
Yeah.
I would like to think it's leading somewhere because I'm sitting around the whole
I don't
match,
want
like,
it
these
to.
guys are gonna win, aren't they? They're gonna fucking win.
I don't want it to lead anywhere.
I know, but what was because I guess because Gato was there. Since it was Gato, maybe they weren't at full
Yeah.
strength.
Well, no, that's what I figured. Like last week, I said Gato's there to take the pin.
Mm-hmm. That shit was Gato.
Wow.
Problematic.
Well, that's his name.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's fine then. The next match we had was the Strong Openweight Championship in the middle of the card. Tomohiro Ishii to Drilla Maloney.
Yep.
That happened.
Yeah, it did.
Remember when we thought Drilla Maloney was going to be a really good heavyweight?
I think you guys thought that.
I did.
Yeah.
I wasn't fully on board, but
He's listen, he's fine, but I don't know that he's there at the moment.
Do you think it was just a case of these two don't mesh too well together?
Maybe because I liked his Shingo match,
Yeah, I did too.
but also is that more Shingo, and Shingo can get that out of anybody.
And you know what? It's funny because I thought the Shingo because he had 2 Shingo matches, right? One in America, one in Japan.
Mm,
Did he? I thought
I'm
he
not
did.
sure.
I thought those
I
were
think
the
there
one,
were
but I could be
2.
wrong.
I think there were 2. They were okay. And then they were really, and I think I said this last time I was on. During the build-up to their first match, their interactions in the tag matches were all really awkward.
Mhm.
Shingo
Yes,
Shingo
yeah, I
and
remember
Maloney.
you saying that. Yeah.
So we're gonna have to find out, I guess, when the G1 comes around, what he's gonna do. But yeah, I have been cautiously disappointed. We'll say
Mhm.
in his single stuff. As a tag guy, he's great. Maybe he'll just do a tag thing. But
I think underwhelmed.
yes,
Yes. Then we have, for the third time in a month, I guess, somewhere around there, Konosuke Takeshita defeats El Phantasmo to retain the Never Openweight Championship.
Yep.
Another match that I sure thought I remembered that G1 match being really good.
it was. In fact, I think this
It was.
I think this is their format. This is their 4th match, I think, overall now.
Mm-hmm.
I put this
So
as
why
the
have
second.
none of the other ones been good?
I
I
liked
think they're
this
just on
one.
autopilot.
I liked this one, and I think the one for the when the time limit draw was pretty good. It wasn't great, But
It was
pretty
okay.
good. I thought this one was really good, though.
I mean, listen, they definitely set the bar really high.
Nitro's not around anymore, so someone has to be lazy.
No.
I mean, it's just we've seen them have better matches, and it's just not. But so far that's been the story with everybody on this card. I've seen better matches.
One thing is, you're also not going to be able to replicate the babyface match at Korakuen Hall, though. You can't beat that kind of thing.
Yeah, that's true.
The underdog babyface at Korakuen is like the classic match.
Yeah. Speaking of not being able to recreate things, IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. Hiroki Goto draws Zack Sabre Jr.
This finish fucking sucked.
Yes, it did.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Who? Rocky Romero, you will not see the pearly gates.
Christ. I mean, that Goto-Zack match, when Goto won the title, it's still probably my pick for match of the year. This one didn't come anywhere close.
I wouldn't feel it, son.
No.
I don't know. I thought it was good.
I mean, it was fine.
It was going to be me. I was going to be the guy today. I thought all these matches were good. They weren't great, but they were good. I had a good 3 hours of time. It was nice.
Yeah. I mean, here's my question. Do we need to keep running these America shows?
No.
Like, if we ran like one a year and it's like one big show.
Where?
There it is. Yeah, I was waiting for it. Like, that would make more sense to me, where you could have like one really good, solid card instead of
Paul White versus Hiroki Goto.
I would be kind of interested.
Would it?
I want to see Paul White versus Shingo. If we're going for something like that.
Listen, if we're gonna do it, I want Paul White and Fale.
I want Paul White and Ninja Mac.
I want Paul White and Luke Gallows. That's probably happened, though.
Probably on like 2011 SmackDown.
That has to.
No, it did. Yeah, during like the Strange Society feud, it definitely
I was thinking
happened.
Strange Society.
Or did we get a Big Show Festus match at any point?
I want Paul White versus Oleg.
Ooh,
just to see if he can do it. Yeah.
Yes.
Shake, baby.
I mean, listen, it worked for Fale.
How about Paul White versus Bea Priestley?
Paul White versus Chase Owens.
Oh, we gonna talk about that?
No, not until it actually happens.
Okay.
There are rumors of some
interesting
changes
things
for Chase Owens.
Yes.
I'm a cowboy, baby.
And then we had our main event, Strong Women's Championship, in a finish that surprised me. Probably the one interesting thing of this show.
Yeah.
Azumi defeats Mercedes Moné and Mina Shirakawa to become the Strong Women's Champion.
Listen, I gotta address the grifters because they were up in arms over the finish of this match. Because they're like, oh my god, Mercedes didn't take the pin. Oh my god, Mercedes Hogan. First of all, shut the fuck up. Second of all, you're acting like this isn't a device that every promotion uses, especially WWE. They love doing the thing where someone else wins the title and the champion was the pin. So you know what? Because you can set up a nice singles match.
Mm-hmm.
You can set up Mercedes versus Azumi at some point after she does Syuri. There's so many like matches that you can do. And it's like, I don't get why we're upset that you guys are so upset over Mercedes Moné being the best North American women's wrestler just because she left your Nazi federation. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Yes.
I will say, though, something's telling me that she's not going to be doing much with them for a while, though. I think they took the belt. They didn't want to have her lose.
And that's fine.
Agreed. I think everybody's bitching about it just because they want to bitch about something, which I think isn't that just what we do these days.
No, that's why four of us are on four adults on a podcast talking about Japanese wrestling.
I did not say we as in we, the royal we.
Yeah, we don't talk about we here.
We the people.
Well, that's not true.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
But no, this was the one match that I thought was good on this show. It wasn't great. It was not the match I really wanted it to be, but I thought it was still good. And yeah, Mercedes rules. I mean, she puts on great matches on these shows consistently, and she is really good at working with the Joshi wrestlers, and it's a lot of fun.
The criticism is some people say that she works better with them because they're her size or smaller.
Or is it because they can actually work?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I was been saying. I was like, so what does that say about the other people that she go up against? I mean, they pretty much.
Are you saying Britt Baker can't work?
Who's that?
I'm sure she's a wonderful dentist.
Who is that?
Britt Baker?
Yeah, who's that?
Breaker.
Is that Braun Breaker's sister?
Yes.
Yes.
She goes, arr, 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 arr.
Want to hear my impression?
Oh, tell me more.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
This is like a Jeff Dunham special. Holy shit.
I do my Jeff Dunham. I kill you.
Oh no. Should have did that on the Ring of King episode. Holy moly.
Oh
No.
That's not his right country.
Still.
Neither was Raisha Saeed. Yeah, B-Roy went with that one too.
I mean, that's fair. But how do we feel about Azumi winning instead of Mina?
It's fine. Mina's moving back to America, so.
That's actually why I thought Mina was going to take the belt, because she's going to be in America.
Mm-hmm. I did too, but I'm very happy for Azumi. She deserves it. She's been tremendous for a couple years now.
Yeah, and I'm like I'm saying, I'm acclimating to like the Joshi side of Japanese wrestling, and it's been a name that's been consistently brought up, and now it's actually doing something. You know.
Wait, so you mean Mercedes' nemesis, AZM, right?
Yes, AZM.
AZM.
Yes.
Azumi, Azame, whatever.
How many times in that one promo did she say AZM though? When they were fighting over the IWGP title. I'm looking forward to wrestling AZM. Oh, AZM is such a great wrestler.
AZM, yeah.
And with that ends our Resurgence discussion. We got one more segment for you. We're going to talk the first 2 nights of Best of Super Juniors when we come back with the C Block.
And welcome back. Right now we're in the C block, and the C stands for Chase and Rants, because we're about to talk about some juniors.
God
No.
damn.
Oh, God.
You could hit him with the Drake too. It's probably A minor.
You know, my son just went to that concert the other night.
What?
Yeah.
Well,
Did you
he's canceled.
supervise that child?
I think he's talking about Kendrick Lamar.
Oh.
Oh,
I thought you meant Drake too. I was like, oh, Nick's just cool with Drake. Okay.
okay.
I'll let my son do what he wants to do. He's 18.
Yeah.
Drake wouldn't be interested.
Go ahead.
True.
Anyway, Best of Super Juniors has begun. Let's talk night 1, the opening match for the tournament. Nick Wayne makes his New Japan debut, defeating Sho.
Where the fuck is Mama Wayne?
Right? How great would that have been? Why didn't he give her a vacation in Japan? Let her come out with him. That would have been fun. That might have made this match interesting.
I think Nick looked good. The crowd seemed
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, no, I give him shit, but no, I actually thought he looked pretty good.
All right, so usually they join a stable by the end of these tours. What stable does he join?
House of Torture.
gotta be
Yeah.
House of Torture.
Yeah.
Oh, she could be the bullet babe.
What, his mom?
Yeah.
But they're not Bullet Club anymore, though.
Yeah.
Oh shit, you're right. The
Torture Babe. Oh,
the
now we're
cock torture
talking.
babe.
yes.
Yes.
Oh,
She
no.
wears boots.
I don't know why I brought that up.
Listen, that's no, I'm into it.
But this is probably going to be the highest that Wayne gets or whatever.
He'll have some better matches.
Mm-hmm. But like, isn't Show? No, who's the band in the juniors right now? Who's the champ?
Champ?
Desperado still?
Yeah, Despy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
The next match on the card was Dragon Dia defeating Yoshinobu Kanemaru.
I like his new look. Dragon Dia, that is.
Yeah. I like him a lot.
We said that the last 2 times we've seen this motherfucker.
I don't think
He looks like he's 50 years old. It's the weirdest fucking thing to me. He looks like an old man. I don't understand it. I'm just saying.
I don't know if I picked up on that.
He just does. I love his theme song, though. It's
Mhm.
fucking awesome.
Yeah. I don't think Kanemaru belongs in these tournaments anymore.
I don't think he belongs in this company anymore.
Hey,
listen.
you're gonna have Fall Guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
You're true.
He's
good
gonna
in
have
that
a couple
role.
of his 3-minute matches where he makes somebody tap out. It's his thing. It's his gimmick.
You know, there's just other people I'd like to see in that spot.
Like,
He's I don't know, any other junior. Bring a Dragon Gate guy
Me.
over.
Dangerous
Bring,
J-A-Y. He means dangerous J-A-Y.
Yeah, but yes, put Jacob Austin Young in there. That's fine.
Actually, he was kicking ass in the last tour, though. So
Yeah, I thought
Ace Austin again.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that.
pretty sweet.
Hornswoggle.
Listen,
Dylan?
now that is truly a super junior.
If you think Hornswoggle
Super
would be
Porky.
more entertaining than Yoshinobu Kanemaru in this match,
Is Super Porky still alive?
is he?
I don't know.
I don't know
Ask
that.
you.
I don't know.
Oh, why not?
Let's find out. Is Super Porky still alive?
In the meantime, we could talk about my pick for the winner of this entire tournament coming up here.
He died in 2021.
Oh no, really?
His pick died in 2021.
Super Porky said, "That's all, folks." In 2021.
No, my pick did not. My pick is alive and well. In fact, my pick's first tournament, I believe, was in 2021, although it might have been 2022. I'm not sure. I'm talking about Akira. He lost.
Akira.
Fujita. My thought, I said it to my wife as we were watching the match. I said, okay, here's what's going to happen. Fujita's going to beat Akira in this match, but Akira's going to go on and win the whole thing, and then Fujita's going to be like, hey, I beat you, and then they're going to fight.
I wouldn't be mad at that, or even the reverse of that, where it goes the other way.
Indeed. But because he was my pick last year, too, Akira was. But that obviously could not happen. So this year, he's my guy again.
All right.
And he's gonna win the title at Dominion also.
Yeah, I'm leaning with Fujita. I mean, who are we all picking? Anybody got a pick?
I mean, I'm sticking with mine last week. I think it's Fujita.
I think
Okay.
the Sandman.
Come on. Well, yeah, he always beats you.
And Dick, you are going with Francesco Akira.
Yes,
Mhm.
absolutely, 100%.
Cool.
He says take picture in Japanese now too.
He does. This is a match. I think it was good. I think they've got a better match between them, and I think that title match would be that one. I think they would go balls out for that one. We also had on night one, Hiromu Takahashi defeats Kushida.
Surprise, surprise. Fuck Kushida.
Yeah, we're not having Kushida beat Hiromu.
It was a really good match though. I actually liked this match a lot.
It's probably the best one they've had together in a number of years.
Mhm.
Because they had that stretch, and then it was just kind of diminishing returns for a long time. I mean, I think this is their first singles match in.
And I think the rest of last year.
Did they?
I think they did. Yeah.
I can't remember if they did.
I think
last year or
Kushi
not.
beat him last year, if I'm not mistaken. We'll have to look that up.
Yeah.
I remember
they haven't had many.
what the match was. It the 2018 juniors where they had the match where they went all around and went outside. Was that year?
That sounds right.
Yeah, it was pretty badass. That was my first junior tournament.
Mm-hmm. And then the main event of night one, El Desperado defeats Teton.
Now this match was fucking awesome too.
Sad
I
face.
fucking love Teton, man.
Yeah, I don't want Teton to lose anything.
He's the goddamn man. I love him so much.
Teton is my dark horse for this thing.
You know what? I'm taking my pick back. I want Teton now. Because you got Fujita, so if your pick wins, I mean, I won't feel bad because I picked him previously, but I want Teton now.
Yeah.
So we can all have something different.
Yeah. Francesco Akira, Fujita, Teton, and the Sandman.
And the Sandman.
Yeah, I tell you, this was another good match. I thought night one. I feel like I might have liked night two a little better, but I
Well,
think
yeah,
it was a
because of the
decent
first
start.
match, right?
Well, not even that. I think there were a couple really good matches. But yeah, let's get to that. The opening match for Best of Super Juniors Night 2. Ninja Mac defeats Robbie X. And
Homie.
And we had maybe... tell me this. This has to be the most viral moment since Osprey Ricochet. For New
Probably.
Japan, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's been everywhere now.
The
And
goddamn Super Ninja
yeah.
special.
If you somehow haven't seen it, Ninja Mac just flips
And this one
out
has
of the
actually
ring.
been overwhelmingly positive responses.
Uh-huh.
Right.
As compared to, the Ricochet one that, it broke the internet and, got Vader pissed off at Osprey.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And they got both of them in Payday.
Indeed.
But yeah, Ninja Mac backflips out of the ring and then continues to backflip, chasing Robbie X all the way up the ramp. It was
Wild
insane.
shit.
I mean, if you're going to make a Best of Super Juniors debut, that's a hell of a way to do it for both of these guys, actually.
And it was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know. Ah!
Fuck with Milano going crazy on commentary, just losing his shit.
Yeah, this is one of those matches you need to do Japanese commentary for.
We love Walker, but don't listen to Walker's version. Listen to Milano going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this was a lot of fun.
And yeah, good stuff. I want Ninja Mac to win too.
Oh boy.
I hate to tell you this. I don't think that's going to happen.
I know. They never really let outsiders do things.
But honestly, with the amount of press that's going, maybe it gets him a couple extra wins in the tournament.
Yeah, I'd be happy with that.
Yeah. The second match, Mao defeats Kevin Knight.
Mao.
Isn't he in that picture with you, Will?
Did
What?
Mao play the drums?
What?
Did Mao play the drums?
No.
No, but he squared up.
Oh.
I feel like
Did he put his hair up and square up?
Tear-ups and square.
Anyway, this was decent. I think both of them have better matches than him in this tournament.
I don't like Kevin Knight on commentary.
I don't mind him
on commentary.
Yeah.
You talk about Nick Wang balls not
night.
descending.
That's true.
But I thought, because Walker mentioned it on Twitter, that Kevin Knight was doing something that a lot of the other guys aren't doing on commentary, talking about the other blocks.
Mm-hmm.
And his preparations for both sides. So if he gets the Walker seal of approval, he gets my seal of approval.
Okay, fine.
So one of us is trying to get him on the show, so I'll kiss his ass.
Come on, Walker.
How do you feel about Master Watto?
I don't like his current iteration.
I'm
telling you,
he lost.
I think my gimmick idea for him would be so much better.
Yeah, I think he's better than he was.
I think him and Chase Owens should be a team.
Nick,
No!
Nick, did I ever tell you my Master Watto
I
gimmick?
have no idea. I'd love to know.
Have you ever seen Star Wars Episode 1?
Who hasn't?
Oh, Christ.
So
Talking
you
about the guy, right?
What?
The Jar Jar, right?
No, well, I'm talking about the Jewish caricature, Watto.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So he's like, hey, I'm in the junior division, hey!
Every fucking time.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know how I forgot.
I didn't.
Yeah. I tried to.
You woke up to tell that joke.
I've been awake.
Yes, he did.
I've legitimately been awake this whole time.
Okay.
Christ almighty. Anyway, yeah, Clark Connors defeats Master Watto. I like Connors as singles. I think he's got potential.
Y'all.
We say that about every Bullet Club guy and then see what happens.
Yeah, but he's actually good. I've seen him be good by himself.
You just say that because he likes Thekla and you like Thekla. And you're gonna fight him. You're gonna fight him to the death for Thekla and lose.
I'm down with that.
Yeah, you're not wrong. We also had Robbie Eagles defeat Yo.
The other Robbie.
Yes. I thought this was a I don't think it was a great match. I think it was a really good match.
Robbie doesn't miss as far as I'm concerned. That guy does not fucking miss.
Mm-mm.
He's to me like 2000s Roderick, 2000s current and forever Roderick Strong.
That's a
bland as fuck.
But does not miss.
How
ever.
dare you? Roderick Strong rules.
I've never ever seen a bad Robbie Eagles match, and I've never seen a bad Roderick Strong match.
Give me Robbie Eagles versus Roderick Strong. Give it to me.
I don't know. Nick might explode.
I'll be done with it, but I'll be happy at the end.
Get DPW on the phone.
But yeah, listen. If you told me Robbie won this tournament, I wouldn't be shocked.
I could see it.
I would be.
What he's in? What he's in? Team DK.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why not?
I don't know that. I don't think he beats Despy if he does, but I do think I would be surprised if he wins the tournament. But in our main event, in a match that was much better than it had any right to be,
Big match, Gooch.
Ryusuke Taguchi, main event defeats Taiji Ishimori.
This is a fucking match, man.
Where the hell has this Taguchi been?
They don't let him do this shit when they don't want him to.
You might be coming to the end, man.
His hometown, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they let him do it in his hometown.
I mean, this was probably the best match of the two nights for me.
Oh,
and
yeah.
if you'd have told me any Taguchi match was going to be my favorite match of any night, I would have told you were crazy.
How dare you deny the
Anytime they let
greatness.
him go, he has the best match of the night, as far as I'm concerned.
It is. I mean, he did that a little bit in Tag League last year with what's his name, redhead Taco Bell gimmick.
Alex Zane.
Zane.
Yes, I thought he was really good in that. But yeah,
Oh, that was a great team.
Yeah, this was great. If you're going to watch any match these 2 nights, go watch this. This was a lot of fun.
The crowd was going fucking nuts. It was
Oh,
fantastic.
they loved it. Yeah, I mean, the crowd helped tremendously. I mean, this was great. It makes me want to see more Taguchi.
Does it though?
I'm always open to see more Gucci.
Yeah.
Always got to get that gooch.
Yeah. Too Gucci Wale Wale. Gucci baby.
I just don't know what that is.
I know. Uncultured swine.
Hmm.
I think my wife sang that the other day, as a matter of fact.
What is it? What is the song?
Gucci Wale.
Yeah.
Who does it?
Nas or what was the
I
group
think
name?
Nas. I forget. I think Nas just raps over it.
Mhm.
It's
Okay,
a
I'll have to go
song
listen.
by QB Finest,
There you
Nas, and Bravehearts.
go. Yeah, there you go. Bravehearts.
I'll have to go find this after the show and culture myself.
How about
song's
we make that the
25 years
outro?
old. Holy shit.
Let's make that the outro.
Yeah, make Paul listen to that.
Paul,
It's fucking old. though.
Gucci Wale, please.
Paul
Toot
ain't
sweet.
doing that shit. Anyway, do we have any other thoughts from the first 2 nights of Best Super Juniors?
Potential.
I always get confused when they run the A and B block in the same night. I'm like, what fucking block is anybody in? I fucking got a piece of paper with these people's names on them.
Yeah, because I think the next 2 or 3 are all block shows.
That's fine, but when it's like 5 matches and it's like 2 from A block and 3 from, I'm like, what the fuck? You're confusing me. I'm too old for that.
Yeah, I think we've got all but I think 2 shows are all block matches the rest of the way, I think.
Yeah, it's how they've been doing it the last few years with the juniors. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I mean, it gets a little long depending on what the matchups are, but it'll be fine. The cream will rise to the top.
Goo.
And with that, we didn't get all of it, but we'll try and get next time. For Will, for Nick, and for B-Rob, I'm Kaz. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.
And if you're Adam Silver, go to hell.
Absolutely.
You've been listening to a Fatal 4 podcast. Subscribe today wherever you get your podcasts and visit fatal4pod.com for more episodes, merchandise, and info on the Patreon.